What's up, everybody? Jordan.
I'm Dale.
MMA World Agree to Disagree. How's everybody doing tonight? I know we're doing fine. Alright, guys, this is our post-fight interview. What did you think about tonight, Dale?
Damn! I really have no words for this card.
I mean, there was nothing, not one non-entertaining fight of the night. But I'm on other subjects. I'm shocked the last of the prelims didn't get fight of the night. That was a hell of a fight. Remember that fight?
I'm not that sure.
I mean, we both said after that fight, we were like, damn, that was one hell of a fight. Then we got into the main card and we were like, damn. I mean, we started the night off with Bedford versus Ganot, man. What are you going to say?
I don't know, man. Okay, it was not even close, but, you know, you knew that Bedford had to do it. Yeah, he had to use his size. He had to basically overpower Gardeno, and that's what he did.
That was very good. It was a very good fight. I have nothing bad to say about the fight except for Ganot just got totally destroyed.
All I gotta say before we move on to the next fight is that the UFC desperately needs the 125-pound division as soon as possible.
So, like, guys like Ganot and all those guys can definitely be awesome.
Absolutely.
Alright, next fight. We got Ives versus Tony Ferguson, which, to me, could have been possibility of fight of the night. It was an amazing fight. When all 3 rounds, they were both hitting it back and forth, but Tony Ferguson, according to the judge, just had it by a little bit more, which they gave him the unanimous decision victory by the end, which I kind of question that. What about you, Dale?
I don't question it being unanimous. I question the 30-27 because I know damn well that Eve Edwards at least won the second round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I would have said, and he did very well the first round. The very first round was very hard to call who got it. I would have been cool with a very close split decision victory, but a unanimous? Come on. As much as I love Tony Ferguson, I know he didn't get the full decision there. He at least got a split decision.
It was close, but you know I don't disagree with the unanimous decision, but he shouldn't have gotten all 3 rounds.
Alright, well next one we're gonna get into Dotson versus
Dillashaw.
TJ Dillashaw. What are we gonna say about that kid?
What did I say? I said, and you know Dotson was that dude, and you know he landed a sick left hand, landed another sick left hand, and then hammer fisted the shit out of Dillashaw.
To me, I don't know about you, Dale, but I thought it was a little premature stopped. I think he could have still gone because he was still fighting. You know what I mean? He was still moving, still fighting back, and I think they called it a little too quick. That's just my personal opinion here.
I'd like to agree with you, but you know, after seeing the replay, you know, I just don't think Dillashaw would have really mounted anything significant to, you know.
I agree with that, but yet again, hey, we would have never known if they hadn't stopped it. You know what I mean? You never know. He could have came back and fucking knocked his ass out. We never know.
I said the same thing about Fedor against Henderson, dude.
Very true, but yet again, it stands where it stands. Dotson is the new champion for that weight class.
Yeah.
And well, not champion, but champion for the show.
Indeed, he's the first bantamweight Ultimate Fighter, and I can't wait to see him again.
Next fight, very awesome fight. Dale, you want to lead off with this one?
Yeah. So Dennis Bermudez and Diego Brandao had a pretty awesome fight. That first saw Bermudez get dropped, then Bermudez drops Brandao. You know, just back and forth on the ground a little bit. A few submission attempts from Brandao that totally fail. And then it ends with a pretty sick, one of the most sickening arm bars I've ever seen in my life.
He fucking breaks his arm.
One of the most sickening arm bars I've ever seen in my life.
It was like Shinya Aoki's last heel hook in Japan.
Against Tatsuya Kawajiri.
Just watching that bone, that inside bone just pop through. Oh. I don't get sick very often, but damn tonight. Ooh. Ugh. It was devastating awesome.
I'm gonna have to lead into the next one because that one kind of made me sick also. The main event, Michael Bisping, Jason Mayhem Miller. I gotta say though, Dana White did a tweet saying that was probably the most one-sided fight he might have ever seen in his life.
Nah.
Where the fuck do you get out saying that, Dana White? That was not totally one-sided. If anything, that could have ended like maybe a 29-28 had maybe survived the third round.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the dude gassed out, but he was still fucking defending himself the whole time. Except for when he was just like he pulled the lead and, come on.
Yeah,
Towards the middle of the round.
I thought he looked absolutely phenomenal the first
I
round.
enjoyed it, man. It was a fun fight to watch. Except that Mayhem just didn't have the best cardio tonight.
Yeah,
But you could tell I really did pull thing on Bisbing. I mean, you could tell after that, after he finally got it, the ref finally called it, he almost fainted.
Yeah.
Well, that's how awesome tonight was. Upcoming next week is Machida versus Jones. It's going to be epic.
It's going to be awesome.
And I guess we'll get to it next week. We're still both in shock kind of over what happened in the Bermudas fight.
But you know what? Before we wrap up, Jordan, I just want to say, Miguel Cotto for the win, motherfuckers. Miguel Cotto for the win. Big up to Brandon Rios. Got another 11th round TKO.
Alright, guys. Well, next week, Machida versus Jones. If you haven't known us on yet, we're MMA World Agreedist. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Facebook, Twitter, and that's
and this YouTube account. Basically.
Yeah. I somehow YouTube World, I always forget you guys. Always do good by us getting our videos out here. Alright, well, I'm Jordan.
I'm Dale.
MMA World Agree to Disagree.
Peace!
Alright, guys. Bye. Bonjour.